Dink donk. Hallo, hallo. Is this the first map? It do be the first map. Amazing. Turn this down. Okay. I don't think I've seen a single Division 1 match, so I'm really interested to see what these guys can cook. Jeepers. Alright, let's see what they be cooking. Okay, Jastastic goes a little bit wide. He's setting up for speed though. These are some interesting alternating lines already. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Croissant is just taking a big lead already. Jastastic going very wide. Oh, that clips the wheel. Yeah, that's bad. Doesn't lose that much speed, but it's completely lost the line now and he crashes. Giving Croissant the first point of this match. Let's see if I can disable this this lovely map info shit. Yes, there we go. This is very typical ice gameplay with the lines alternating between going inside and outside for either player. Let's actually see what just happened to Croissant. Oh, he had to respawn, that's bad. And this is actually Croissant's map pick as well. Any DNFs? Oh, it's just a 1-1 though. Croissant also thinking, if I can't win the round, then I'd better just DNF and get to the next round as fast as possible. That much time gain mentality there. Jastastic getting a lead for now. He goes very wide here though every time. It's really risky. He does make it work. He goes wide again and they're pretty close together again now. But he does keep it. Close rounds here. Ah, this is down, okay. And 2-1 for Jastastic on Croissant's map pick here. Jastastic with the early lead again. Let's see if he can keep it though, because he keeps going very wide in this turn. Oh, but Croissant eats a lot of snow. And that will keep him the lead. But Croissant also takes this very inside every time. But it's not enough. It looks like another round for Jastastic. Into the 3-0, I believe. Looks like Croissant has slightly better lines, but he's also risking slightly more, and Jastastic is just sort of saving and widening his SDs. Ooh, but that's a very big lead already. I had to save the exit of the slide there a little bit. Loses him even more speed. I don't think even going very inside for his lines is going to help much here anymore. He doesn't even go that inside at the moment. It looks to be another round for Jastastic here. Yeah, Jastastic seems to be going a lot wider on the turn, but he also seems to just have a lot more pace. So he basically has given himself the space to do that. Okay, stronger start here from Croissant. Let's see if he can get it here. These are some nice lines here. Going very inside, very tight, very smooth. Giving Croissant the lead here for the first time in a few rounds. Let's see if you can keep it through this big slide. Ooh, it's still really close, but Jastastic does go a lot wider in this turn, so that should actually give him the win there. And it does seem to be the win there, unless something magical happens now. He eats a lot of snow, but he still takes it. Into a 5-2, I believe. Oh, a 4-2. Let's see if I can eat his way back. Into round 7 here. Jastastic with a great first slide. Nearly touching the inside there, jeepers. That Croissant's still really close. This is actually a distance you can catch up with some inside lines. When he has slightly more speed as well here. Oh, it's Jastastic on the attack, but he has a slightly faster SD here. Back in front, but it's less than 0.1 distance. Let's see if this inside-outside thing here can make the difference. Ooh, but Croissant can't exit his slide. Oh, but this is so close. And Jast just slightly takes it. Really close, these players. Jastastic just gets the good start and just manages to keep it all the way. And he also seems to have found the inside line here. Doesn't seem to be anything Croissant can do anymore to stop this. This man has suddenly warmed up and is unstoppable. 6-2 for Jastastic on Croissant's map pick here. It's gonna be a bit of a... Oh, that's actually a crazy time indeed. 48-9. It would be a lot of work right now for Croissant to win this back. He's fighting for it though, he's really close still. He wants a nice exit here. Oh, that seems to have cost him this map here. Yeah, and he DNFs, giving Jastastic this first map. Yeah, that's one of the more important turns I would feel on this map. There's just such a long straight after it, you just want as much exit speed as possible. So it made sense that he was full sending it there. But that do be A1-0 for Jastastic on the Croissant map. Which means we are going into Slinky, which is Jastastic's map pick. Well, maybe Croissant can win it back on Jastastic's map pick. That would be a good comeback here. I'll also write down the score here. Oh, right, this map. This map has been scaring me a bit. I've finally done my own discovery since the last match that I watched. So I finally understand how punishing some of these lines can be. This turn especially is just really scary. Into round 1. Jastastic actually has second place on this map. ABurntCroissant is number 7, I see. Not too big of a difference though. And Croissant actually fighting for it. Now the scary turn. Croissant eats a lot of snow and Jastastic just gets a lot of speed out of it. Nice inside here though. It would take a mistake here to take this end from Jas. Oh, and he slides out. First round to Jastastic again. Ooh. That was an annoying... I don't know if it was a bump or an adjust, but it looked annoying and it cost him some time. Jastastic with like well, half a second lead already. It's not something you want this early. He could be saving, maybe Croissant can just catch up because he's saving too much. He's already got up 0.2. He's keeping the lead now. Yeah, all you can hope for in the end is a slide out or something. The end does seem a bit scary on this map. You can make some big mistakes on it, but obviously for these players it's just a walk in the park on these simpler maps compared to the other competitions. Map 1 was won by Jastastic, and it was also on Croissant's map pick, so it was already a bit scary. 7-2, I believe. Jastastic just with a huge lead again. But that's a very nice line there from Croissant. Catching it up all the way, holy shit. Ooh, touches the wall there. Oh, that's very unlucky. And he just instant DNS. It's like, nope, we go next round. Don't even want to see the result of that. That's already 3-0 on this map for Jastastic. Let's see, maybe Croissant is just warming up. He did have a really nice turn on the other round. Jazz's start is just insane here. Ooh, and he has to adjust here, which is a bit nasty. Let's see, now he just keeps the lead here. Yeah, at this point you're just hoping that Jastastic just unwarms up or something. These are some really strong starts here. Little 360 for the fans. Into a 4-0 already. Yeah, Joss is gaming right now. I'm a bit concerned that I haven't had to change the camera perspective yet. Just I would like to see ABurntCroissant ahead of Jastastic at least one round. Yeah, Joss is just insane. It's just stupid. But the Croissant guy is also, as far as I know, insane. Ooh. Croissant seems to be having these moments where he's full sending it and then just having an unlucky position where he ends up where he has to save it again. He's getting really close to full sending it in the right direction, but just slightly off every time. Already at 5 over Jastastic here, he's actually insane. Okay, actually one of the better starts here. Oh, and Jazz slides out. Yeah, he's far behind right now. Maybe this is the start of the comeback arc. Croissant actually taking Jastastic's map would be really good. But it is a really tall order. I also see Jastastic doesn't believe in DNFing. Okay, but a point on the board. I don't know if he has a map loss. No, indeed, he has just won all his maps. Yep, yeah, you're right. He's played 6 matches and he won 12 maps and he didn't lose a single map. He's actually insane. And Croissant slides out, loses control, and DNFs again. Which is already the 3-6-1. Yeah, you can be one of the top ice players and then still be put in your place by Jastastic. It's actually insane. And a 48-8 is also insane. Only 0.1 from his actual PB, which is second in the world. This is crazy. And Croissant also isn't too bad on this map. He's like number 7 or something on this map. But that's just... You just don't want to face off against Jastastic in that case. Ooh, Jas versus Opal. Yeah, that's gonna be great. That's the last unbeaten players match. That's gonna be really nice. Oh, and these adjusts from Croissant. I think that's gonna cost him this map and the whole match. And he does a nice 360 to please the fans. Actually insane performance from both of them though. It's just... Jastastic just slightly insaner. Jeepers. Well, one of my shorter streams. All right. Well, thanks for coming. This will go on the YouTube as well if you want to have a nicer player. Yeah, see you in the next matches. Have a good one. See ya. Yeah, sorry, Spec. Jastastic is just insane. So yeah. I'm sorry, man. Have a good one. I'm out.